Hello and welcome back to the channel. Thank you for tuning in today. As you can tell, I'm doing another unboxing. Since our last unboxing, which might I add did quite well, a lot of good reviews, a lot of people enjoyed that video, so naturally I should make another one. This time, instead of £250, I've cranked up the volume, you might say. So without further ado, let's get into it. But before we do, if you could please like, and if you haven't already, subscribed. It means a massive difference to us, mainly because this wasn't cheap. So anything, even a nice comment would be all right. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into this box. Okay, so I've opened the box. Obviously I'm not going to sit here for 5 minutes and cut a cardboard box open. That doesn't really prove for good entertainment. So here we go. Can you tell what it is yet? Actually, nor can I at this stage. Obviously you get your standard, what's this called, cardboard? That's it. So the seller told me he's packaged it separately. So if you can't notice it yet, I don't blame you, because nor can I. Right. Oh, right, get into this. Done it. I need my knife again. So if you can't tell what it is from this, then I'm afraid you're on the wrong video. Can you tell what it is? Right, that's not, you didn't click on this video for this stock. What you did click on is this big bastard. I'm actually worried that this table might collapse due to the extreme weight of this weapon. So yes, I'm gonna cut open the bubble wrap off camera so you guys can don't have to wait around. So yeah, bear with me. Okay, and we're back. So apologies if I sound out of breath. I had to fit the stock on right here, and obviously there's a bolt that goes through there, and whew, it's harder than I thought it would be, and the gun's obviously not light either. Let's just get rid of this box and all the cardboard. Right, so here it is, and if you can't tell what it is yet, I'm going to be very worried with you all. This is, well, actually it's an MG43. So this is the Yugoslavian version of the MG42, designed obviously and created in 1942. This is a direct Yugoslavian copy. So the only noticeable differences is, well, physical differences is that. Now that is literally the only thing different to it. Let me just take the camera off the tripod and I'll show you some details. So here are some of the markings on the Yugo. Obviously the UK deactivation stamps. Deactivated to current spec. There's the Yugoslavian crest. So I'm going to do another video, possibly in the future, dating this, because you can date the gun by how many torches it has on it. Apart from that, there's no visible stamps. It might say 1943 here, but that's not right, because that's when the Zastava plant, I believe, was founded. Don't quote me on that. I'm just going from knowledge. Well, I wasn't far off. So obviously it comes with the front and rear sights. A bit all over the place this morning. Hang on a minute. Okay. So there's the famous German MG42 sights. Let me just do it from this angle because I know you guys want it, and so do I. Right. So, like that famous scene in Saving Private Ryan, maybe we can recreate that, but unfortunately this is deactivated, so I can't really do that. So let's show you the insides. So this is obviously opens the same way as a 42 does. Just push on the back is the inside. I'm going to do a major clean with this weapon. Currently it's filled with really sticky Yugoslavian oil that hasn't been cleaned in about, well, 60 odd 70 years. feed tray comes up. You can see the bolt in there. I'll try and cock it back for you, but this will fall off the table. So, oh, so unfortunately it doesn't lock back anymore. That's some of the things we have to deal with in this country. So the trigger moves, but it won't dry fire, unfortunately. So that's about it, really. That's all it does. I think you can barrel change with this. I mean, it comes out to a point, but I don't think it comes out enough to. Oh bugger! I don't think it comes out enough to be able to actually pull out, which is okay. That's the things you have to deal with nowadays, I'm afraid. But apart from that, other things I need to do with this weapon, I need to replace the grips, because these are the obviously Yugoslavian post-war ones, and probably the stock as well, since it's all black. Same with the hand grip, so that can be either sanded down and repainted. That's whether I can be bothered though, because I'm rather lazy. So it's also got the mounts for a sling, but like I said, the only notable difference between this and a 42 is there's no anti-aircraft spider mount sight. So if you're ever watching a film or something, you can probably notice that it's an MG43 by this. Simple as, really. It's very heavy. Unfortunately, that doesn't come across on camera. You probably did hear the struggle in my breath. On that note, I will pick it up and try and demonstrate the weight. So before I pick up the weapon and show it to you, showing you the weight, I want to show what this is as well. So again, you'll probably put the pieces together now. This is an MG53 ammo tin, ammo box, whatever you want to call it. Again, identical to the German MG42 one. There's no stamps, unfortunately, and the obvious difference is the really ugly Yugoslavian camo. Let me just take this off the tripod now. I'll show you a little bit further. In what world would this camouflage work? Honestly, it's the most disgusting camouflage I've ever seen. Let me try and get it into some light and show you further. You seeing this? You're seeing the same thing as I am, right? Look at that colour. I think in the collectors and reenacting forums and just in general knowledge from us, this is known as Yugoslavian baby puke green, for obvious reasons, because it looks like baby puke. So, enough slagging off the Yugoslavians for 5 minutes. Open it up. You can see the internals. They've even gone the further mile and painted the inside. They really must have lost a bet to paint it this colour, I'm telling you that much. Honestly, it'd be better in that red oxide paint, or even just rust. I think it'd be more camouflage than this. Anyway, let's get back to the main prize. So I decided to move back to this area with the sun, because I believe it looks a lot more, what did the kids say, aesthetically pleasing. So I'm not really sure you can aesthetically please an MG53, but I'm doing it now, folks. So you can see the weapon in a lot better quality now, along with whatever the damn thing that is. So let's do this properly. Imagine we're in the streets of Stalingrad. A little bit hard to do. Oh god. There you go. I'm not really sure what else to do with this, apart from keep it in my bed, because it's beautiful and a lot easier to maintain than a girlfriend. I'm sure some of you will agree. So there it is, folks. Thank you very much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. If you want to see more types of videos like this, let me get further back. If you want to see more videos like this, then be sure to comment, give us a like, and I'll probably make one in the future regardless, because I'm, you know, crazy. But again, this was not cheap, so if you could possibly like and subscribe, it'd mean the world to me. So thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you all soon. See you later.